Child, guess what? Y'all know I got a sport. I put my outfit back on, child. This is a small. It got the audacity to be a small, baby. Do you know I done lost me some weight, y'all? I done lost me some weight, so I'm proud of myself. I gotta go buy me some new clothes now. See, that's when you buy new clothes. When your old clothes don't fit. See, in the wintertime, you supposed to be losing weight. You supposed to be gaining weight. If your goal is to lose weight by the time you come out of hibernation, baby, you don't need a New Year's goal. It's supposed to be already reached. You just waiting for that heat to come so you can adjust. Fashion tips. That's how you know you losing weight. When them clothes don't fit, that means you been in here working out right. That means that chair workout work. That chair workout work. That woman on PBS that come up there in the morning and tell you to stretch, she be on that chair, that woman be stretching. She helped me lose some weight. She helped me lose this weight. So when y'all see me outside with my pants sagging, hey, peace of mind help you lose weight, baby. God give you a peace of mind, help you get to that weight goal. You ain't gotta do drugs. You can be drug free like me. Just herbs. Just the herb life, baby. Weed is considered a herb. It's herb. You don't got to do no extra. It help relax the nervous system. It help with the appetite. It help you manage your appetite. There you go. It's the key word. It help manage your appetite. Key word. Look it up. Look up the health benefits. Compared to that, Percocet. That's it. Percocet. Compare that study to that Percocet, them chemicals. They got everybody hooked on this fentanyl and dope right now. Do some studies, family. Use them herbs. You trying to lose weight and still eating dry, baby, that don't work. Diet pills and sitting down eating and working don't work, baby. Got to move like club. When I hurt, I got to get up more and move in. That's when you got to move more when you hurt. Because the more you lay in this bed and you hurting, baby, you're going to be tore up. Hey, this sucker so comfortable, man, I can't even lie. I don't even want to get out of it sometimes. This thing feels so good sometimes, but I got to make myself move. I got to give myself some exercise and things to do to keep my body healthy. That'll help you lose weight. Now, my face breaking out because it's about that time of the month. That means I ain't about to have no children. That's another sign, ladies, that don't know. Start seeing bumps on your face, that's natural because you're a woman. It means the chemicals in your body are releasing and you're ready to come to your time. It's all natural, just like going to the bathroom. If you're not using the bathroom and you holding that food in your stomach for a week, baby, that means something wrong with you. If you don't wake up in the morning and go straight to the bathroom because the food in your body done broke down, baby, you might need to go talk to a gastrologist because it might be something wrong with you. And this is serious because living with Crohn's disease, you really have to watch out for a lot of stuff. I just make it look good because God make it look good. God said He won't have you look like what you feel like. He won't have you look like what you go through. He'll bless your going and your coming. But for some reason, y'all still won't believe God. Y'all still watching the wrong stuff. But I got to go give God some more glory. Because, see, I got to get up out of these here clothes so I can get back up in this here bed. And I can let y'all see the glory of God some more. Because, see, y'all getting caught up in chasing that dollar so hard. That it's just sad. It's sad. Y'all chasing that dollar so hard. And got the dollar, got the house, got the car. And you just now figured out that you got to stay on that clock to keep paying for it. You done went got a car payment, a house payment, and you mad because my stuff paid for. That sounds like a personal problem. I ain't nobody tell you go out there and try to get that BMW light color and then found out my car was paid for and then try to crash it because you had a car payment. That's jealousy. I ain't nobody tell you to try to go out there, take away my housing, put me in these projects, have me homeless for 6 years, made sure I couldn't get a job, made sure I couldn't get no. How you made sure I couldn't live off number $23? But God turned that $23 into $23 million. You watch me sit here and feed folk while I was in the shelter who had a house, who had a job. And I was in a shelter, walking to the park in Charlotte, asking, feeding folks. Got back to Greenville, same thing. Couldn't get nowhere until I got with one girl. All of a sudden I can get a job with her, but she ain't American. Make that make sense now. Get a job with her. I ain't able to get a job long as I got a job with a handler. I'm learning this is what they call me for, handler. Picture that me needing a handler. But yeah, they had a handler who got me a job. Cause evidently me going to school and being smart by myself couldn't get me one. I was too smart for him that I couldn't get no job. Even though I was sick, pushed myself through school, through surgery, still got through college, high school, through all that. Check the medical records. They'll show you, man, them records so thick, boy, they probably shut Google down trying to get them up there. And mad because God, I put my trust in God through it all. Because God said, trust me, I need you to see something. So I said, all right, I trust you, God. I don't know what you got to show me, but I'm going to take this ride with you. So I got in, put my seatbelt on, closed my eyes, and I said, let's ride. Boy, I got on this journey with God, boy. He took me up there on that mountaintop. He said, now I need you to go over into this shelter, and I need you to see how this shelter's set up. So it took me down there through that shelter and set up that shelter. And I'm in the shelter, and I'm starting to see some things. Now, at that time, I didn't know what was going on. I was still asleep. I was knocked out, fam. I was gone to the word. I was knocked out so good, boy. So I was so asleep. He said, okay, since you ain't woke up now, I'm going to take you back home. I told you confirmation. He said, I'm going to take you back home. Now, this was the second angel. Get back home, guess what, fam? Y'all sing, I don't know what went on. Family acting crazy. Friends acting crazy. I'm like, God, what you trying to show me? And I'm like, it's crazy because they already know I ain't scared of them. So I don't even know why they trying to make Clyde come out. Because I'm like, I got this, what can I call it? Intuition, right? And with my intuition family, my intuition strong. It let me know when something ain't going right. And I'm watching this thing and I'm like, daggone. Clyde coming out for no reason, and I'm out here really trying to help folks. Like, I'm on meetings for housing, jobs, all kind of stuff. All right, I'm just helping. I'm just going in, doing all I can to help everybody. Then they know these folk were taking these programs, using them against me. Stuck me in these projects and were just purely taking these programs that was meant for especially the American people that was out there in them streets. Like that veteran that y'all seen on these videos. Straight left them people out in the cold. Left us out in the cold. Didn't care. They were empathyless. They had no empathy at all. It was like... And then I sit back and I think about, like, this is weird. So now I'm riding around, I'm seeing all this negative energy, all these people who over here. I'm like, wait a minute, baby. I'm out here fighting for everybody to have somewhere to stay, baby. I'm on your side and our side. But when I see you popping your neck at me and trying to be better than me, baby, I got a problem with that because I ain't got nowhere to run. And I'm going to be honest, fam. I ain't got nowhere to run. What do I got to lose if I ain't got nowhere to go, baby? I ain't got nowhere to go. I'm already home. I know how to live without lights, with food, with no food. Like, baby, what you want me to do for you? Because we've been through this for, that's why I say, like, it's getting weird to me. So, watch this stuff go down in Greenville. Can't get no jobs. Like, everything on the pause. Then I'm like, damn, why they got all the niggas in the projects who used to have houses? And everybody that used to be in the project got a house and ain't none of them from Greenville. I'm like, now, it's getting extra weird that as I'm riding around, I don't see no local folks. I'm seeing local folks like roaches. You know, you turn the daggone light on, and you see no roaches. You might see one or two strags. Then you cut the lights off, you see all the roaches. I did for the black folks. Like, wait a minute now, there's something strange going on. There's something too weird. So I started thinking, like, okay, when I was at this shelter, a lot of them people that weren't from here was too comfortable, relaxed at the shelter, and people like me was, like, really scrambling, had jobs, was getting fired from jobs because they didn't have child care, was told to get in drug programs so they can get housing only to have their kids taken from them. And I'm like, they gonna come to me talking about, but if you take a drug class, we can help you get a house for us. I'm like, lady, I don't do drugs. So I'm not getting ready to take a drug class for no house, baby. I know how to take care of a house. I've been out on my own since I was 16. So why all of a sudden now, what I need you to tell me to sign up for a drug class that I clearly don't do for no house, and that don't even sound right. Then it's going to go on your record. So when you do start looking for stuff for yourself, you don't put up there that you in this drug class. Now you don't lie to these people. Now you got a record that you don't have no experience. So you don't know nothing about these drugs, how they work, how they operate, none of that. But you told these people you do, so you can get somewhere to stay. See the manipulation. So I'm watching all this stuff now. Fast forward 2025. A lot of this stuff making sense now. Like a lot of this stuff making sense. Cause man, you look outside, it's like a third world country. Like they done tore up our stuff. Came over here and mad because you can't come over here and bogart somebody. So you tell me that I'm supposed to have empathy for you. And you don't got none for me and my daughter being out there in the homeless streets for 6 years. 6 years. 6 years. No empathy whatsoever. Even called social services on me to the point where I even had to have a social worker to get me this spot right now because I had a job at Verizon and Spectrum. Still sick. Like, couldn't even get to a house like right now where I can actually get to the point where I am now where y'all can actually see me getting my stuff together, getting these herbs in my body, and actually being able to focus on healing myself physically, mentally, and spiritually. Actually being able to finally get back to this point only to watch people in the background trying to bring me right back to that state so they can have $1. Only to try to bring me right back there so they can be like Miss Jasmine. Got her pretty teeth. Where I done went to the dentist in Charlotte. Look it up. Supposed to be a dentist that helped people that couldn't afford dentistry tear up my daggone mouth. Got paid to tear up my mouth. Thought I was going to come back for him to go do it again. Come on now. So that's why I say this is the stuff we dealing with outside with these people. I don't even think they people because I don't even know what to call them. Because like I said, I'm going to call you out as I see it, baby. You out there trying to be better than somebody. Knowing damn well it's y'all out there tearing folks stuff up for $1. It's sad. It's sad, baby. That's why I say grown folks. And it's time to correct this stuff because every 4 years we go through this. Grown folks throwing tension tantrum because they can't continue to look like Jasmine. They can't continue to look like that Section 8 that they trying to make it look like the black woman on. Baby, I look good for my man, not for the world. It's a difference. I ain't out here trying to sleep with everybody, baby. A real woman don't need a man by her side, baby. That's called a hoe. And men need to stop confusing real women with hoes. And that's why they got with these women trying to make a hoe a housewife. That's why you're in a messed up relationship right now, because you got that hoe confused with a real woman. The real women like me, we buy ourselves because we don't want to deal with that bull crap. We ain't trying to buy no man. My job ain't to look good for the streets. My job is to look good for my man. I don't even like that kind of attention. I don't like a man staring at me with little eyes. When I do put some clothes on, get myself together, baby, I don't like that. As a woman, that's scary, because then you got to worry about men who got a sick-ass mind. Men with a sick mind. And now women with sick minds. So that's why I say, family, I don't need no friends, baby. I'm all right sitting here talking to God and Precious. That's why he gave it to me. We all right. God take real good care of us. Like I said, every time we had a friend, two spirits always follow to them. And I ain't even got to say the two. Because you already know what the two is. You already know what the two is. And that's the sad part. When you already know what the two is. Jealousy and envy. Because what else? When somebody just trying to be your friend, could you say the problem is? Somebody just trying to be your friend, and you're sitting over there with two spirits on you.